Hello YouTube, this is Dr. Ron W. Satz, founder and chair of the International Society of Unified Science and president of TransPower Corporation, a commercial and custom software manufacturing and certified systems engineering company. I work as a systems and mechanical engineer and theoretical physicist. As usual, I'm going to take another look at the reciprocal system today and how it's really different from conventional theory. First up is this another jet from a black hole. This is an artist's depiction. These depictions always crack me up. Why? Because the conventional theorists say, well, nothing can escape from a black hole, not even light. But all the depictions show a jet, because that's what we observe. We observe jets coming from supposed black holes. Black holes are a singularity. Singularities cannot exist in the real world, so conventional theory is nonsense. What these alleged black holes are, they're actually white dwarf cores of galaxies. That's what they are. So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. And I say here, conventional physics is full of nonsense like black holes, wormholes, white holes, electron holes. I mean, that one really cracks me up in semiconductor circuit theory. The conventional theorists say that the absence of electron is really an electron hole, and what these theorists have done is violate basic principles of philosophy, such as the reification of a zero. So electron holes are nonsense. The actual conductors and semiconductors are the massive chargeless electrons. Okay, and getting back to this, another nonsensical theory is the nuclear theory of the atom, and of course quantum mechanics, which is a bizarre mythology which has been foisted on students now for over 100 years. So as this picture shows, jets come out of, quote, black holes. This is not some of the accretion material being expelled. That's what the conventional theorists respond with. Oh, it's just accretion material which is being spit back out. No. According to the reciprocal system of theory, this jet is moving at upper range speeds of 2c to 3c, which is in the third dimension of motion, reduced, of course, by the gravitational pull of the black hole and the galaxy itself. So eventually this matter will leave our sector and enter the cosmic sector. So, as usual, as I say, study the reciprocal system and prove it for yourself. We don't have any singularities in the reciprocal system. What goes in eventually comes out. Now we'll do one other topic today. Scroll down here. So-called black holes and globular clusters. And we'll just take a brief look at this Science Daily news item. As I've said before, Science Daily is a nice research site where you can see what the latest news is. Of course, it's all conventional, so you have to take everything with a grain of salt. It says here, an astrophysicist was part of a team of researchers that discovered the first examples of black holes and globular star clusters in our own galaxy, upsetting 40 years of theories against their possible existence, which is kind of amusing. So it says here, the black hole above was discovered in the M62 star cluster, which is 23,000 light years away from Earth. These star clusters contain some of the oldest stars in the galaxy. Well, that's not really correct. So I'm going to go back. Let's scroll down again. Okay, well, I guess I'm here. Actually, globular clusters are relatively new clusters of stars. They are much younger than our galaxy. They're formed in intergalactic space, and they're gravitationally attracted to the galaxies. However, a globular cluster may contain stragglers, which are massive old stars, which can go supernova and thus create white dwarfs or pulsars. The so-called black hole and the observed globular cluster is undoubtedly a white dwarf, which is not yet visible because it is still expanding outward in time, which, by the reciprocal postulate, is inward in space. So again, study the reciprocal system and prove it for yourself. That wraps up today's talk. Remember, the easiest possible treatment of the reciprocal system is my work, The Unmysterious Universe. The most advanced treatise is my software ebook, Existence and Interactions, a computational treatise of the reciprocal system, the true theory of everything. And for those of you who actually want to practice using the equations of the reciprocal system in your business or engineering or science practice, you can obtain my 2 database modules, the reciprocal system microcosmos database and the reciprocal system macrocosmos database. Quantum mechanics and conventional physics absolutely don't have anything like this at all. Thanks for your attention.